have the wonderful privilege of now announcing the winners of our Youth of the Year program. So at this time, I think we're ready to shine the spotlight on tonight's new statistics. It's my privilege at this time to request that our current Youths of the Year, the 5 sitting in the front row, and their club directors join me on stage. I'd also like to ask Kirk Tattersall, the Vice Chair of the Board for Boys and Girls Clubs, and Sean Miller, Vice President of Operations, to join us as well in handing out the awards. And just so you know, the 2 young men that just did the breakdance, Sean and Kirk, are going to do a sequel to that before you know. Okay? So, well, maybe that's next year. I can't remember. I know they're going to do that at some point. Yeah, our Youth of the Year are more than just candidates for the Boys and Girls Club to Metro Richmond. Each will also serve as his or her club's Youth of the Year all year long, with many responsibilities to act as a role model in both the club and the community. And I think you've heard many of them already engage at many levels in the club and community. Each of the Youth of the Year receives an award that acknowledges this role. This year, each Youth of the Year received at least $2,500 to help with transition to college or other post-secondary education. From buying books to a computer to outfitting a dorm room, our kids need this practical support to make sure they can succeed. Each Youth of the Year from each club is important to us, and we are also fortunate to be able to acknowledge their role with this support and all when they become new statistics. As you hear your name, please come forward to accept your award. Please remain on stage after you've received your award. Without further ado, it is my honor to present our first scholarship of $2,500 to Elijah Darden II of the Central Club. This scholarship combines with the funds he earned last year for a total award value of $12,500. Congratulations. I am pleased to present our next scholarship in the amount of $2,500 to Hassan Ellaby of the Petersburg Club. Congratulations. I'm excited to announce that our next scholarship in the amount of $5,000 is awarded to Tiana Daniels of the Southside Club. This scholarship, combined with the funds that Tiana earned last year, total award value of $8,000. Congratulations, Tiana. So it's down to the final 2. One remaining youth will be the recipient of a $10,000 scholarship as our first runner-up, and our winner will receive a $15,000 scholarship, as well as the opportunity to advance to the State Youth of the Year competition. All right, that concludes our program for this evening. Next week, same time, same place. The first runner-up and the recipient of a $10,000 scholarship is Kiana Knight of the Randolph Club. Means that our Youth of the Year, our winner in 2014 Youth of the Year, and the recipient of a $15,000 college scholarship for Chandra Neely